Carnival kerfuffle. Beppy the Clown.
This match will get red hot. It's on!
Oh god, okay. I hit the duck, I wanted to parry it. I'm dead already. I can parry that either. Yeah? Parry that dog. Oh my gosh. Wow, how am I supposed to get past that? That was cheap. Wow, so when I dodge, I fire. So it's, ah. Whoa, it's fast. Penguins. Whoa, that's creepy. I killed him with a super. Cuphead! Is that what they're saying? Got Beppy the Clown. Talking about parrying. Another level here. Funhouse Frazzle. Yeah, these levels are just as challenging as the actual thingy. I can parry these, right? Whoa. Okay, this is weird already. The thing is, like, when you parry, you jump. You do like a double jump, so... I don't think it's super well thought out for this section, to be honest. I have to, like, preemptively go to the other side. Wababa! I was at the end, okay. Just take my time, man. Don't do anything crazy. Oh, it's like that. God damn it. No! What happened? Another one. Whew. I'm upside down, I still got it, it's fine. Whew. Yeah, those levels. Of course the parries don't count. Like, I think the parries will only count on the little, like, jumping jacks thingies. Too scared to go for them, man. I'm already getting confused because of which side I'm on. Fiery Frolic, the Grim Matchstick. What's inside Cuphead? It's like milk? It's like milk. That's my assumption, that he's filled with milk. Stop. Stop. Oh, at the very end. Oh, that was final form right there. I didn't mean to jump down. I'm just trying to like crouch shoot. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Just gonna hear for the noises because they make a noise. I swear to God, press dodge. This is the hardest part so far. This starting part is super easy. You just have to kind of stay back, react to whatever he's doing. Very easy. It's just that part's so hard because you want to keep doing damage to him while trying to avoid the little fire guys. And the fire guys are pretty RNG. I have to like watch both me and the dragon. Cause, oh my god, he does it twice. So much like learning, and just to get to that point, I think I got the fire part down. Just gonna have those frustrating ones, even though it's clearly not that hard. It's just I'm getting really bad, or I'm just making poor decisions and getting bad situations. Dang it, I should have dodged. Taking damage in this game just hurts so much more just because, you know, it's like I could have made a different decision there, and getting hit just means that you're closer, another step closer to having to restart. That's the risk and reward kind of thing. That's what makes these games a lot more satisfying when you beat them. Like this game is like way harder than, you know, a Souls game. Played normally, you can make Souls games hard. You just have to make your own rules on it, right? Like that's how people make Dark Souls harder for themselves, like solo level 1 runs or what have you. This game is just hard already. Oof. God, I killed all of them. Man, that was the hardest one of this area. The clown one was pretty difficult too. Alright, so let's talk about the value for how much we're getting here in Cuphead. I know I'm not done with it yet. I'm not done with Cuphead yet. But there's always that like thing. People just beat the game and they're done with it. And, you know, depending on how long it takes to beat the game the first time, they're just completely done, right? So with arcade games that you play in arcades, they're made to be short, so you can beat it within a reasonable time. Yeah, so... Oh, one more story. The little mugs have more fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making more mincemeat out of them debaters. Debitors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Wait, so we're in the big city. So, as I was saying about arcade type games, they're meant to be beaten in a session within a reasonable time frame, but they're also very difficult. So if you want to spend less money on the game, you have to get good at them, and you can't do that without paying anyway. So with a game like Cuphead, you want to get good at it, and be able to do like no damage runs or no death runs and stuff like that. Of course, not everyone's gonna want to do that. Not everyone's looking for a challenge. But that's what these games were meant for, like scoring high or doing something cool. I kinda wish there was a score system in here instead of just, what we have besides like the grade. But, can't say that I'm not having fun because this game is awesome. I think gameplay wise it's pretty fun. And visually, enough for the price of admission. The $20 just mainly for the visuals is, awesome. And the gameplay is something I didn't expect to be as good as it was. I thought there was going to be a lot more problems. But we're in World 3 already. And I thought the majority of bosses were cool. I mean, there could be bosses that are just completely unfair, but we'll have to find out soon. Alright, so I'm all hocked up on sugar. I got the sugar rush, and I gotta ride this high, man. Let's do this. The rumor, honey bottoms in Honeycomb Herald. Let's do it. So Bumblebee boss.
Good day.
Oh.
Well, it's on.
What the heck? What is that? Is he gonna kill me? Whoa. Okay, this is a lot different than what I expected.
Good day for
We need to get this guy out of here.
It's on.
That's our goal. Oh my gosh. You know what's throwing me off? It's because I'm trying to crouch and aim at him. I'm pressing jump while crouching on accident.
Now go.
I need to not do that. Just stay on his level. Oh, okay.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
We're learning. We are learning. I said that like a bajillion times, but we are. It's a game about learning. It's a very educational game. Wow, wow, this is tough. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god, that's not fair. Ow. Oh my gosh, that was cheap. Cheap, man. Cheap. Yeah, again, this is one of, just like the dragon one. It's a lot of relying on what the game gives you rather than, like actual skill. God damn it, see that shit? Rather than actual skill. I parried, dude. I'm restarting. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because she came from the middle. She's giving me that.
Red hot. Now go.
It shouldn't be as hard as it is because if there was a platform or if there was like a pattern, like an obvious pattern to the platforms without any variation, it'd be a lot easier. But because the platforms are RNG, it makes it a lot harder. God damn it. It's not that bad. The hands are the worst part. That section actually isn't the worst part. It's this section and the second form. Once I can get to the last form, it's actually not that bad. God, see, it just comes out. Fucking asshole. Old dude.
Now.
Yes! Get wrecked. No parries, but that's fine. I don't need a parries. Right, so all I want is less, like, reliance on some random stuff, so... Let's try this boss. What is it? Captain Brinybeard shootin' and lootin'. Shootin' and
Here's a
lootin'.
real high-class.
Oh man, it's
It's on.
the guy from Popeye. Ow, just a second. Okay. What the freaking heck? You bolt? Okay. You can just stay here. Okay, the boat like shoots stuff. Can you not boat? Can you stop being a dick? What? Man, always stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, let's go boat. Because there's no like, it's not real random stuff in this. It's all like contained. So I had a lot better time with that shit. It was a good boss. I enjoyed that one. I hated the bee boss. I hated the dragon boss. Just things that have a random element to it. I'm just gonna hate. Just how it goes.
It's on.
It's on, yeah. These Medusa heads from Castlevania? They are. And then we have the Mega Man thingy. Dude, no one likes Medusa heads. Bro, just run. Leave me alone. Wow, what a dick. Dude, freaking Mr. Krabs over here, get out of here. Oh, what the heck is that? I was at the end, okay.
Now go.
It's a cool one, but the Medusa heads, fish Medusa heads. Can we not? Freaking Mr. Krabs, I'm not ready for him. What the heck? What happened? I like parried something. Freaking Mr. Krabs! It's not a crab, it's a lobster, but it looks like Mr. Krabs. Even the run and guns are killing me, man. Like, why is there RNG fish in the run and gun? How do we make it hard? Put freaking Medusa heads. You like the Medusa heads in freaking Castlevania?
Bravo.
Fuck that, dude. Jesus. Doubles as a damaging axe attack. Your first parry move. They're so weird and situational, and I think they take up the spot for your charm, right? Yeah, it's not great. The best one is Smoke Bomb. I haven't seen one that's better than that one.